Hello family, in this video we want to share with you how we store food for 10 years or more. There are foods that we call non-perishable, but in their original packaging they may last a year or two. For instance, sugar, noodles, flour and salt can be stored longer. Well, but we want to share how to make them last longer by giving them a different vacuum-sealed container. As we all know, things are going poorly. Many kinds of rumors exist and no one knows the exact truth. There is talk of economic collapse, there is talk of complications with the pandemic, there is talk of many things. And we also hear that there are many lies, that there is false information both from one side and the other. So what we think is, in the face of everything that's happening, what can we do? And what came to our minds was to share with you, first of all, the idea that as peoples, as brothers and sisters, as human beings, we must unite as one, setting aside our political, religious and other differences. Or even our own beliefs, which sometimes separate us. To accept different points of view and find the things that unite us. One thing that unites us is taking care of our family, neighbors and those around us. That's why we decided to make this video. Mainly to invite you to see this approach and to take part in what is going to happen, because we all have to take part in some way. We always encourage you and want to inspire you to be independent, to grow your own food, to make your own preserves. You know that we make preserves from everything we harvest, and we also use the freezer to keep vegetables fresh for longer. Thank you for watching the video. How can you gradually build up a pantry that will last 10 years or more? I mean, it gives us that chance so we don't feel so overwhelmed. We learned this technique from Julian from the channel Julian 545 and also from Coyote Preppers, who are two excellent preppers that share ideas on how to be prepared. In case the times ahead are not very good, thank you. This salt isn't special, we bought it at a local store. We bought it like this because it was incredibly cheaper than buying the big packages. These little packets were on sale and we would have had to buy salt by the kilo or in 5-kilo bags. They were about, I don't remember if it was 15 pesos at the time. We bought the half kilo a while ago. It's already been quite a few months, and well, what we do now is transfer it to these bottles and we're going to make it last. And is it useful? Even though salt is eternal, but this way we store it properly so that moisture doesn't get in. And we do the same thing we've been doing so far. Put the little cotton in. To create the vacuum, I put it here. A little bowl. The cotton ball has to be small, not too big, because I've tried with a big one and it's not the same. We have the lid handy to close it quickly. We wet it. It's not necessary for it to get completely soaked, but it should be pretty wet. We light it and we pull and close it right away. And then you have to suck a little, isn't it? Because that vacuum was created. And now, to complete the sealing, we pass the candle over it, all around any cracks that might be in the seal. There. I melted a candle. And now I apply it with this little brush. I gently spread it, I gently melt it. The liquid consistency allows it to effectively get into the small hair pieces on the forehead. I let it dry and then I go over it again. We can all have different ideas. It's not necessarily that we have to have just one idea about the end of the world. But suddenly we might think that since everything is so complicated, we could just be going through a rough patch. We might go, for example, a year without a job. We might spend a year earning much less than we used to. We might find ourselves in more complicated situations. When it comes to survival like food, water, and safety, then it's time to think of new strategies. First, it's about staying united and building networks with people with whom we can share seeds, we can exchange food. I think that's something important no matter what happens. It's important that giving and receiving is something we do every day. That's all for now, family. We hope you find this video very useful too. We want to tell you that almost all the achota seeds we've sent have already arrived, and soon we'll make a video to share that experience. It was very, very exciting, and above all, it leaves us united in a beautiful chain of people who want to live from the garden, people who want to share seeds, which is really wonderful. Teamwork is super, super valuable, especially when we do it with a lot of love and with the desire to give, to share. Everything we receive is immense, and how all that abundance grows when we let go of our own personal interests. As always, we invite you to subscribe to our channel by clicking the little red button. Also, click the notification button, which is the little bell, so you get all the notifications for the videos we upload. We also invite you to Facebook and Instagram, where we share something new every day, right? If you like the video, please give us a thumbs up. It really helps a lot because that way YouTube shows it to more people. And of course, sharing the videos is a big help for the channel to keep growing. We send you a kiss, a big hug, and see you next time. Bye, girl. You know, I want your love. Your love was handmade